Been getting up early pretty good. Got up at 5:30 today, moving at 6. Goal would be to get moving by 5. That would be ideal. Got 14 miles to go to get to town today. I think we'll do like an in and out. Go in, eat lunch, eat dinner, get back out on the trail. I think there's another Chinese buffet, so that'll be my goal for today. Here's a resupply hack. These granola bars, get chocolate covered ones, and it's essentially a candy bar, but instead of paying $1 per bar, you get like 30 of them for $8 at Walmart. So much more economical. Gross.
Ooh, that is like very hard.
Yeah. You wanna feel it?
No, I'm okay. What happened there?
It's blood. It's like dried.
Just dried blood.
Dried blood.
Gross.
Not a cave anymore though. More of a blood mound.
Made a little over 10 miles in the last 3 hours. It's pretty good. Got 4 more miles down to the pass. It's all downhill, so let's see if I can make that in 1 hour. It's the town day shuffle. When your pack has nothing in it, almost no water, and there's another Chinese buffet. So pretty excited for that. What are you gonna sign today?
I'm just gonna sign my name today.
Oh,
Strange.
lame.
What did? Oh, you just wrote buffet a bunch of times. I'll leave a note.
Is Walker Pass. Made it 14 miles by about 10:20, so that's pretty good. It's like a full day for some people. And now got a hitch to Ridgecrest, but there's a bus that comes at 1, but I don't want to wait that long. How are you?
I'm so good.
Good. Chinese buffet. So good.
Cheese-free cheese squeeze, American style.
Just taking a nap at the city park. This is the life. Back on trail. That was a good in and out day. Had a lot of good calories. I bet I got at least 2,500 calories from the buffet. Had a drink that was 1,200 calories. A whole entire naked juice giant thing. Had $20 of McDonald's food. So a lot of good food. 60 cent just got dropped off down there. I always fall behind around sunset because I take so many pictures. It's actually kind of cold right now, and the wind is really strong. I'd say with the wind chill, it's probably upper 40s. I think I might stop and put on a layer. This is unexpected in the desert. Look at this view behind me. My God. It's like this every single day. And I'm not even in the Sierras yet, or Oregon, or Washington. It just gets better. just incredible. It's kind of cold now. Put on a layer. Grab one of my double cheeseburgers I packed up. Love packing out town food. So we did about 12 yesterday. Got into camp at 11 back at the Joshua Tree Springs. Apparently that water source has uranium in it, but I had so much water from yesterday, just it was so cold last night, hardly drank any, so I've still got 2 liters, plenty for the 6 miles to the next water source. 60 cent, what do you feel about going to the Sierras?
Super excited. It is getting colder, which is in a way very nice because it's very hot in the desert and it kind of sucks. We're starting to get elevation, so the views, for example, are so much prettier.
And
carry a bear can though. Gonna be a little heavier, but water is very much closer. So
how were all the 40s and stuff we pushed?
it was definitely a new experience, but after like the first 1 or 2, it was like, it's crazy that your body can actually do that, and it's pretty consistent with it now. My feet hurt a little bit, but the fact that I know I can do it makes it 10 times easier to do.
Tell me about the $6 resupply. Like, say how much you spent and what you bought.
All right, so I did the $6.60 resupply at Walmart. I bought about 10 60 or 50-cent burritos actually this time. They're normally 60. I bought some Pop-Tarts, some off-brand Pop-Tarts, so they're cheaper, and that's pretty much it for that resupply, because I had some granola bars that I still had left from my last one, and we were only going about 3 days, so kind of stretched it, but we made it, especially because we're pushing big miles.
What happened, Heaps?
I fell over, and this is a mask with gauze, and this is my lump.
Oh.
I was like this, and then I suddenly just went boom, and I was like, is my camera okay?
Priorities.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Awesome.
And I also had this in here for some reason, and was like, okay, we're good, I think.
Morning coffee, bit of peace and quiet, and what happens? A load of fucking hikers turn up. I don't see anybody for days, and all.
I camped like 2 miles before the spring.
We saw you guys camp.
Yeah.
We walked past you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello.
You
Hey.
look so clean.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you have a shower?
I did.
I think you have a lot of showers.
Well, I was gonna say we got into
off in Tehachapi.
Tehachapi on Tuesday, and then my girlfriend surprise visited me on Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was sick. But my sister's meeting me in Kennedy Meadows day after tomorrow. So.
Oh, the day
super
after
stoked for
tomorrow.
that. Yeah.
I was gonna say you should have just hiked out with us.
I know. I would have, but then like Auburn texted me and she was like, I'm an hour away from Tehachapi. What's up? Too bad I'm leaving. Yeah.
I have to get some video. This is so fun. I know. This is a reunion.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
So good.
good.
We've been like doing back-to-back 30s, so I'm like a little broken, but
Jesus,
like
yeah.
in a good way.
That's good.
Like I think it's been like a nice, like finally, like I'm like pushing myself.
Yeah.
I'm just really sore. Like
Okay,
nothing
yeah.
hurts.
Well, that's good. I mean, as long as you're not injured, like.
I'm not injured. I'm just
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I mean, I
It's like, I haven't seen these guys in like 2 days, and I seriously thought it was like 5.
Oh,
But we
seriously?
thought Heaps and Reteen were all like, oh, we need a break from the kids. We'll leave them with the uncle.
Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah.
He's just a little ahead.
Oh, okay.
I do think I just dropped about a pound and a half in my face. You're like, he's sick as the children.
Oh, really?
They came in at 11 p.m. and slept by the water.
Yeah, we camped at the same spot as you.
Did you do the?
Pyro came up first, and I was talking to the bullfrog on
When
the hill,
Heaps
and
came
I
up,
was like,
he was like, did you tell Miles to ask where the water was?
yeah.
Hey, here. 8 hours of sleep.
And a McDouble and a beer. Oh yeah. Damn it. Sure.
Oh, thank you. That's like the nicest thing someone.
sore.
Big Toe just bushwhacked through a whole creek. How was that journey?
That was not fun. I guess I missed the trail.
There's an arrow.
What?
There's an arrow on the trail back there.
The trail was on this side of the river?
Yeah.
Had a nice nap at that last water source, which was actually ice cold flowing stream. So getting close to the Sierras, starting to get some actual good water. Climbing 2,500 feet, over 6 miles now. It's not too bad. My pack is pretty light. And yeah, I'm either gonna go like 13 or 16 more today. It's only about 21, 22 to Kennedy Meadows from here, so pretty close now. This is Fox Mill Spring. It's nice to have good water and not have to carry like 4 or 5 liters. Got the first view of the Sierras behind me. They look pretty freaking big, so I'm so stoked to get in them. Every sunset out here is so gorgeous. Cold though, cold today. I gotta get to camp. Wow. Pretty chilly this morning. The forecast called for a low of 38 last night. I had to sleep with my puffy on. I got 8 miles to Kennedy Meadows. So that means 6 miles and I'll pass mile 700 on the PCT. That'll make it 2,900-ish that I've hiked this year. And I feel good still. Body feels really strong. No injuries. Nothing's complaining, so it's going pretty good. Rabbit playing hide and seek with me. Behind me is the South Fork of the Kern River. If you ever need to find water in the wilderness, just look for green. Made it 700 miles now. I think this is Kennedy Meadows. Getting so close to Kennedy Meadows. It's a 0.7 road walk off the trail to get there. Kennedy Meadows, population 200. Oh my God, is that the girl from Wild? Here it is, the general store. You're an artist? My work of art that I make every day. Works great, except it deflates on it if you lay on it for more than 2 hours.
On the titties, no kitties.
Do the other one.
The other one. On the other one. At the bum, no babies. Thanks, Mom.
So my pack with basically no food or water is at 24 pounds right now.
Make them think they're not gonna get it. Make them think.
They got some style going on. Your imaginary friends here.
Oh, I had so much fun.
Really?
That, like,
Water boy.
cheese-free cheese squeeze.
Does anyone want to sign?
This is Grumpy's bar. This is probably where we're gonna hang out all day because I got really good food and alcohol. And that's all you need. Try things.
I'm Pebbles. I'm Shuffles.
Alright, and explain what's happening here.
We're taking a shooter called Hiker Trash Laundry. It has every single clear liquor, so rum, vodka, tequila, and something else. Grenadine. Oh, gin. Grenadine, pineapple juice, something else.
Are we doing this as a shot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
It's pretty good, right?
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, congrats on making it
Yeah,
out
thank
of
you.
the desert in like a really fast time. Yeah. We can't do that, so.
The Grumpy Burger.
But does it have mozzarella sticks on?
Yeah. What do we got, Heaps?
Well, I know
We
there's
got
a bear
some
canister.
Socks,
a bear
a new dress.
Ooh.
Oh, like packages.
Like Yogi Bear's gonna really enjoy this.
Yeah, you're at a picnic table now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duct tape the shit out. Sounds like.
And some really questionable choices. That's all I'm gonna say.
What do you got, Richard?
I think a bear canister. I hope there's food in it. It's from Goddess. She sent you a resupply on.
Yeah. Well, she sends really good stuff.
Yeah.
It's better, anything's better than what I've got.
What do you have? Tablets?
No, I've got the micro.
Oh.
The mini.
Sorry. This is Triple Crown Outfitters. People get their bear boxes here. It's a little shop inside of a container. Wow, what the heck?
Yesterday.
Watching my video.
My name's just
I got it right.
your full name is yeah.
Wait, no, are you shitting me?
I know, like it's like supposed to be Nathaniel, but it just wasn't. So it's like Tate as like short for that instead of Nate.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, it's Nathaniel.
You're not a fucking real person.
That's insane.
He doesn't fit.
Kyle!
Yeah, let's start with just your name.
Okay, I'm Poppy, from California. All right, so do I start?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will say something that affected me a lot is when I got into Agua Dulce, and I had finally caught up with people that I was trying to catch up with, and then they like kind of zoomed out of there, and I wasn't ready to go. And I was kind of sad, stayed behind, and then I met a million like people that were just so cool and really fun, and I think that's the cool thing about just like letting yourself flow on a trail is all the people you get to meet when you least expect it. So that was one of my happiest moments.
Also, you did the angry face again?
You sleep on the dick? You want to sleep on the dick? The dick looks nice. It's a big dick.
This is the worst moment of my life. I'm never doing the PCT. No wonder.
This is the line for breakfast.
You finish it, you get 50.
Look at this pancake.
Yeah. You think you can eat all that, Miles?
Oh, easily. Slowing down.
All the time.
I love it.
I love it.
Last two bites.
Come in with me last night.
Huh?
You should have come in with me last night.
I just knew that if I came in last night, I was just going to spend stupid amounts of money.
Let's do it too.
Oh, you did it. Well done.
I was happy.
Excellent.
I love your glasses. Thank you so much.
I'm scared that might happen to my glasses.
Yeah, you wanna play? You wanna play? He's so happy. Yeah, oh buddy. Finally headed back out. It's hard to leave that place. So many hikers. But yeah, pretty excited. Headed into the Sierras. This is the Kern River again. The terrain is gradually changing as I increase in elevation. Depending on how far I go today, I'm just gonna stop around 839-ish. So that'll put me around 9,000 to 10,000 feet. And then the trail just pretty much stays above that elevation for the next 200 plus miles through the Sierras. Yeah, it's nice to finally be getting out of the desert. Temperatures today are really nice. It's pretty cold last night and this morning, but it's what, 4 p.m. now, and it feels just about perfect. Wow, look at this view behind me. When I saw it, I got goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now. This is so cool. Oh wow, look at them in their little nests.
Oh, you got a microphone on there, right? So you got sound?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's coming right at us. Oh yeah, look at him. It's a pretty good sized bear. Seeing that bear was so cool. I was downwind of him, and bears don't have very good eyesight, so I don't think he was ever really aware that I was there. Times like that, I'm really, really happy I have this camera, because you just can't describe adequately in words what it's like to see an animal like that. And even on video, you don't get the full experience because, you know, being 100 feet away from an animal that could tear you apart, it's a cool experience. So being able to show it, you know, as best as we can with the technology that we have, that always gets me really excited. There's just so many cool things out here I just want to show people. So it's nice to be able to do that. You know, I thought those were cows, but now I'm not sure. I think they're cows still. Look at all of these layers. Set up my tent tonight because it's been pretty cold, and the tent will hold 5 to 10 degrees more. You can see the valley behind me. That's what I hiked up yesterday. Always seems way too far. Actually slept pretty warm last night. The spot I chose was a good spot. Out of the wind, tent, kept temperature in. I actually take off some layers because I was getting too hot under my quilt. Today, either gonna go to Chickenspring Lake, which will be 30, but if I get there by like 6 p.m., I'll probably push on to another campsite because I imagine it'll be pretty cold at the lake. Wow, it is spectacular out here. It's a cool rock. Spider jet coming. A little bit earlier, a jet came right over the top of me, probably, say 1,000 feet above ground level. That was pretty cool. Couldn't really tell if it was like a F-16 or F-18 or F-22, but hopefully see some more. I hear them flying around, but haven't seen another one yet. It's a woodpecker. That little shit won't stay still to let me take a video of them. The person ahead of me now is Retune. Everybody else left town after I did, and Pyro, Big Toe, 60 Cent, they're not planning to do as big a days through the Sierras as I am. Heaps should probably catch up, or at least catch up when I get into Bishop. But yeah, that was really fun. Talked with everybody for a bit, but I really do need to go faster now so I can beat the snows in Colorado. Getting up to around 10,000 feet. You can definitely feel breathing a little bit harder, but not too bad otherwise. I've spent a good amount of time at elevation. That river is like blood red. Interesting. The valley is called Owens Valley. Feeling incredibly grateful to be out here. This is so cool. Not many people get to come out and see this. It'll take a whole year to just live in the woods. Very happy with the life that I have built. This is Chickenspring Lake. It is gorgeous. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna camp here though. There's a lot of people. It's definitely gonna be colder. Oh, there's little ducklings. Or there's one. Yeah, I'm gonna push on 2 or 3 more miles, which is a lot of people, and it's gonna get cold. If it weren't so cold, I would wake up at night, take some star photos over the lake. That would be beautiful, but it's gonna be too cold. I'm not gonna want to get up. I'm gonna push up and over this ridge so I can get a view of the sunset, and then just find anywhere to camp. So today is June 21st. It is the summer solstice, which means it's hike naked day. So skip ahead like 30 seconds if you don't want to see a naked butt. It was a little bit tired coming up here because I'm at about 11,300 right now. So that's a decent amount of elevation. But man, the sunset has me so energized. I'm really glad I pushed up and over the lake because the views here are just incredible. Wow, wow, wow. Look at those colors. Wow. This looks like a good, fairly flat spot. Yeah.
My appetite, don't leave me here.